The Western Conference Finals now tied at a game apiece. Despite getting down by 2 goals early, the Ducks battled back in a big way, going on to win 5-3 last night. But the big story of this game, especially once the final horn went, surrounded Ryan Johansen and Ryan Kesler. There were several chippy moments between the two throughout the game as Kesler, who's quite possibly the best pest in the game, clearly attempted to get under the skin of Nashville's young center. After the game, Johansen didn't mince words when asked about Anaheim's number 17.
He just blows my mind. I mean, watching, I don't know what's going through his head over there, but like his family and his friends watching him play, I don't know how you cheer for a guy like that. I mean, it just doesn't make sense how he plays the game. So, I'm just trying to go there and play hockey, and it sucks when you gotta pull a stick out of your groin every shift.
That doesn't sound comfortable at all, Tim.
No,
in any way,
I
shape,
don't
or
like
form.
pulling sticks out of my groin.
Okay. Johansen's comments you just heard, warranted or a little, very good. Warranted or offside?
I think it's funny. I also think it's smart. Like,
On whose end? On Johansen's end?
On Johansen's end, because he didn't rip the refs for not calling penalties in spots where he thought there should be penalties. He didn't get fined. He just threw a jab at a guy that he believes is taking liberties with him, and we'll see how the officials react, if at all. But I think, in my mind, I thought it was funny. What'd you think?
I thought it was a big win for Kesler. This guy's playing some of the best hockey of his career. He's a point-a-game guy this postseason in Ryan Johansen. I mean, he's only 24, but he's never been a point-per-game guy at this level prior to this stage of his career. And there was a moment last night where he looked like his head wasn't in the game. And that Silverberg 2-2 goal, that was his guy. And quite frankly, if Connor McDavid's not going to go down that road and some other guys in this league aren't going to go down that road, if I'm Nashville, I don't want to hear my guy going down this road. This is game 2. You think this is letting up? You think Kesler's going easier on this guy? I was floored by that. Kesler wins. This is exactly what he wants. You can argue he's completely off his game now, Ryan Johansen. Some might not, but I would, especially watching that 2-2 goal last night.
No, so the evidence is the 2-2 goal that he's completely off of his game.
Listen, I don't want to hear that, and there were moments last night that I didn't want to see with Ryan Johansen.
Okay, but
so there's a little from column A, a little from column B. And I think Kessler's laughing his ass off today at those comments.
Maybe I'm mixing up. Like, Kesler shouldn't exist in the game. Like, he's a good enough player to not do what he does.
Don't do that stuff? Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Like,
yeah,
the elbow to the face. Like, why does he get away with this stuff? Why do they let him get away with holding a pad in the crease? Like, he's constantly bending rules, and no one steps in, and there's no way for anyone to like exact the measure of retribution. Like, that's dangerous.
True. Now,
like, what are we doing?
But there was also a moment in the face-off circle last night from Johansen that was pretty chippy too, if memory serves correctly.
Where he leans in with his head?
No, when the stick came up. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
because he's
that.
trying to protect himself.
Listen, hockey is littered, and you'll agree with this. Hockey history is littered with guys who knew where the line was.
Right.
And once in a while, like a car driving down a highway would drift. But they knew when to bring it back and not have a crash.
Old school, that guy got punched in the face.
Correct.
Now that guy gets nothing.
It's not that time.
That guy walks around untouched, unscathed, and doesn't even get penalties called. In fact, they allow goals to count when it could have ended a series.
I'm not disagreeing with that. You're bang on. But the reality is that is the reality.
So
Ryan Johansen does one of two things.
We're going to see.
Either bitch about it
we're gonna
or
see.
deal with it.
No, but he's bitching about it to get a call, is he not? Like, that's the whole point.
I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I hope he's not as floored. And by the way, you bring in the family, I think it's a little offside. I understand you're mad at him. He's a little angry at you.
Bring in the family.
Chippy. The family's a little.
Get out.
Listen,
so
man,
the elbow to the face
I'm not
is
the
not
most sensitive
offside.
person.
Putting a guy's career on the line is not offside.
How does his family like cheering for him? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in this postseason. That's ridiculous. Get with it, Ryan. You're smarter than that. He's winning. Don't do that.
You're really worried about Ryan Kesler's family?
I'll defend Ryan. I'll be the guy who defends Ryan Kesler. Yes.
No, you're worried about his family?
Oh, they're lovely people. Of course.
He's never met them. He's not even reacting to the actual family. This is ridiculous. What you're saying is ridiculous.
A weekend at a cottage with them. Lovely people.